Hi guys, my name is Ian Wolper. I'm a realtor with Silver Creek Realty Group here in Eagle, Idaho. And today's backdrop is Shoshone Falls over in Twin Falls, Idaho. It's about a 2-hour drive from here in Eagle. And we took a couple day trips out there this summer when we had family visiting. And we also, as part of one of those day trips, we did the ice caves and the mammoth cave, two incredible things to go see. The ice cave is it is what it sounds like. It is an ice cave. You go underground and it is 28 degrees in the cave pretty much year round. That's what it was in July. And you walk on a catwalk over ice down a cave, and it's a guided tour. It's super cool. Then the Mammoth Cave is, like it says, it's mammoth. Not as cold underground, but it's about a quarter-mile walk, and it's self-guided. They give you a flashlight and send you on your way. And it is super cool too. It is definitely worth the trip out there. We did the ice cave, then the mammoth cave, then had lunch in Twin Falls, and then went and saw Shoshone Falls, made a great day trip out of it, and got home before dark. So this video, I just want to talk about our first year here in Eagle. And last week, the week of August 17th, marked our 1-year anniversary of moving here. And we truly could not be happier with the decision we made to relocate up here from Phoenix. We moved here for a variety of reasons. Our kids were a driving factor. The weather was also a driving factor. We wanted a little more space in our home, and that's a common theme these days with having a lot more people working from home, doing school from home, is more space, extra rooms, things like that. So we already worked from home primarily, and we wanted a little extra space, so that was part of it too. And also the weather, like I said, weather. But when where our kids are concerned, we wanted the schools, and we also wanted them to really be able to experience summer and be able to go outside and play in the summer when they're not in school. And that was hard to do in Phoenix, being that it was super duper hot. You had to go from your air conditioned house and across the hot concrete and into the pool. It's hard to run around in the afternoon because you just overheat so quickly and easily. It does get hot here. We had a week or so of about 100-degree days, and it doesn't really hit that temperature till about 5 o'clock, and then it cools off by 8 or 9 o'clock. And at night it's in the 70s, which is a huge difference from what we were used to in Phoenix. So we really love that. We love that there are 4 seasons here, unlike in Arizona where we had hot and less hot. Here, winter, it's cold, it snowed, it was awesome. Kids loved it. They still want to go outside and play when it's 20 degrees out, but there's snow on the ground. So that was great. And even though the days are shorter, the summer really makes up for that in that there's more hours in the day to do stuff in the summer because it doesn't get dark here till about 10 o'clock, which is kind of cool. So I like to play golf and go tee off at twilight round at 6 o'clock and be done in time before dark. It's awesome. There's a lot of waterways here to go splash around, get feet wet, go swimming, rafting, boating, fishing, everything you can do on the water. That's there's some of that isn't within a mile. We have the Boise River it's about a mile from our house. We have Eagle Island State Park a few miles away. You go about 45 minutes, you're up at Lucky Peak Reservoir, which has boating, wakeboarding, water skiing, all that kind of boating, fishing, camping, everything on water. So that's cool. We really like it. It does feel like there's more to do here instead of sitting at home sweating or going from your air conditioned house to air conditioned car to an air conditioned mall store somewhere. Here it seems easier to get outside, and we really like that. We like that for us personally. We like it for our kids. We want them outside, not in front of a TV for us. Eagle has been just a great community to live in. It does have a very strong sense of community. Our neighborhood alone, we've met most of our neighbors. We live in a small boutique community of about 35 homes. We've met most of the neighbors. I think there's only been 2 homes that have sold in the last year in our neighborhood, so it doesn't have a lot of turnover, but it's been great. Neighbors do kind of look out for each other, let you know if there's a problem, if they notice something going on in your yard, or if you have a package, they know you're out of town, they'll take care of it and pick it up and hold it for you, which is nice. Um, the community itself, we live close enough that we can walk to downtown Eagle and go to some of our favorite restaurants that we've come to know, like Rembrandt's. We go for brunch or breakfast, or just a coffee and a pastry. Uh, it's maybe a half mile away or 3/4 of a mile. It's very close. We like to walk there. We like to walk to the Bodacious Pig. I personally, my favorite there is the tri-tip sandwich pig style. And they also have great beer selection usually, and a rotating tap here and there for local beers. There's Smoky Mountain Pizza downtown. Get some good sandwiches, pizza. My daughter loves their just noodles with butter that's on the kids menu. Simple enough. But one of our favorite places here downtown is Scoops Ice Cream. We walk there or go there quite often. We can finish dinner here at home and get there before they close at 9 o'clock and get some Huckleberry Heaven, which is my favorite. And also it's right behind Sweet Tea Living, which is a great little store. A lot of fun stuff there, antiques and just things in Idaho based in general. It's a really fun store. My wife loves it. There's a couple antique stores, consignment stores, a bike store downtown. And even with this shutdown or this pandemic, the bike store had drive up or drive through service. You pull up to the curbside and they'll take your bike and take it inside to work on it. And they'll, when it's all done, you can drive up curbside and they'll put it back on your car. Away you go. But like I said, we've been really happy here. We love the city parks. We have Gerber Park and Merrill Park. Both have great playgrounds for the kids. They have splash pads. Merrill Park is great in that you can go to the park and then there's access to the greenbelt and you can get right over to the river straight from the park. And if you need to go cool off, if your splash pad doesn't work for you, you can go take a dip in the river real quick. And that's also where there's some sports fields there, but it's a great place for the kids. They love that park. They also love Gerber Park. The play structure there is gigantic and they have a splash pad as well. They do sports there at both parks, actually. They'll have soccer fields at both, soccer practices and games. It'll be great. And actually this week marks the beginning of our soccer season for our daughter, we're very excited that she actually gets to go play soccer, gets to interact and socialize with kids her own age that aren't her brother. And just really looking forward to that. I get to coach, super excited. And hopefully schools will open on September 8th. They already pushed back the start date. It was supposed to be on Thursday of this week. They pushed it to September 8th. But hopefully they'll reopen in person. We're really looking forward to that. And so she can start second grade and make some friends. Let's see, what else? So strong sense of community, the parks, there's just a lot of things to do that are not far away. If you want to get out of town, we did a lot of day trips. We had family in town in July for about 3 weeks. And we took a lot of day trips. We went up to Redfish Lake, which is an alpine lake outside of Sun Valley. It was about a 3-hour drive. And it was awesome. Clearest lake water I've ever seen in my life, and just a beautiful place. And we liked it so much, we're going to plan a camping trip there next summer and take the kids out camping, because part of the reason we moved here again is to get outside, and we haven't been camping with the kids. So next summer we are going to start that. We went up to McCall a couple times this summer, and great town. We had lunch at Salmon River Brewing both times. Great food, great beer. Great location. You can sit on the patio and see the lake, where you can go boating, water skiing, wakeboarding, fishing, swimming, paddleboarding, kayaking, all that. So then that was only 2 hours away. Very easy day trip to do, or if you want to stay overnight, obviously very easy to do. I did a whitewater rafting trip with my brother-in-law through Bear Valley Rafting, and it was a blast. We did the run that we did, or the trip that we did, was the half-day staircase, and it was a blast. We'd never done it before, gone whitewater rafting, so we kind of jumped in feet first on one of the biggest or more technical rapids, I guess. They were class 3 and 4. It goes up to class 5, and it was just a lot of fun. It was like having someone throw 5-gallon buckets of water at you all day. It was a blast. So we did a lot of that. We did a lot of fishing with the kids. They like to go over to Eagle Island State Park to go fishing. So our life really has changed in that we are getting outside more while living here. The parks are fantastic. and you can go in the summer and play and not get burned. And it's, other than sunburn, you always wear sunscreen. And it's just been a blast. The sense of community, people say hi to you when you walk by, and your neighbors are friendly. It's just been a great year so far. We look forward to our future here, and hopefully some of those events that have been canceled for this summer will come back next year, because we were really looking forward to getting involved with the community and participating in those events like Eagle Fun Days, going to the Hot Air Balloon Festival, things like that. Hopefully they come back next year and we can get, once we're all past this thing. But like I said, we're happy with the decision we made. We do miss our family and friends in Phoenix, but with the life that we've developed here, it's been great. We absolutely love it. If you have any questions about living here, want any information, you can give me a call. You can also text 208-514-3476. Movetoeagle.com is my website, and you can search homes for sale here. Right now, today, there are only 68 homes for sale in Eagle. Those are detached homes. And so the inventory is very low. So if you're thinking of moving here, it's great to have a realtor on your side like me. Get you the most current information, and I can help you out any way that I can. Just know that you should be prepared with your financing, everything in order. If you're thinking of moving and wanting to make an offer, you have to make an offer as soon as you find the house that you love, because homes are moving very quickly. But like I said, you can give me a call, shoot me a text, 208-514-3476, or movetoeagle.com.